Hi everyone, now I'm back with Aquarius message until March 17th. This is for the zodiac sign Aquarius. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive without interruptions. Please don't let anything interrupt this reading for the sign of Aquarius. We are so grateful, so thankful for all the messages we received for the zodiac sign Aquarius. This is the first shuffle. Aquarius. Second. Third, fourth, and fifth. This is for the zodiac sign Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius? Show me the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius? Again, we are so grateful. One almost flipped and then one face down. What is happening for Aquarius? What is the messages? Ooh, we got the moon card. Oh my God. We got a sword through a heart. Feeling unsure. There's some uncertainty here. Feeling unsure. Maybe something within your heart. Maybe feeling heartbroken. Maybe feeling like you're not sure about a situation. Maybe you're not clear. There's like a back and forth. There's almost like a lack of energy here too, because we got the sun and an eclipse. And eclipses sometimes causes lacks of energy and confusion, right? But definitely there is a sword going through here and needing to see the truth or not being able, okay? This is like not being sure, not being clear yet, okay? And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So something, some truth, something that needed to come out, some truth, some honesty, something that would take you in a new beginning or in a new way. Just didn't happen, or it didn't come to that terms, and maybe it's you needing to see things more clearly, you know. Ace of Swords, there's a sword. There's a sword here and there's an Ace of Sword here. Not being truthful. The honesty not coming out, the truth. Not being clear, the direction that needed to go, that needed to happen didn't happen. Or not being truthful, not taking the right direction. You know, even because of all the confusion, because of masking, because of being not honest, right? Because the moon card is about dishonesty, it's about lying, about people doing things in the background and not being honest, right? What else is here for Aquarius? What else is here for Aquarius? So, I mean, there's someone who probably was dishonest, someone who wasn't being clear, someone who wasn't being truthful. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is the truth that you needed or wanted didn't happen, or the new beginning because of situations or people meddling, okay? These three cards came face up, so I'm taking them. They came in the shuffle face up. So you have the Five of Water. So almost like holding on for dear life and feeling like things are not happening, or feeling like someone was trying to cause issues. Five of Cups is like walking away or not seeing things clearly and keep on focusing on the things that happen instead of focusing on the things that you can change, right? It's about changing certain things, certain situations. Even if you didn't get the whole truth, it's about changing your actions and changing your way forward. Even if you don't see it, if you don't see clearly, you can still make the necessary changes, because you got to listen to your intuition. And your intuition will guide you in the direction that you need to take, right? Seven of Earth is putting down those seeds, right? Putting down those seeds. Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. Taking time for yourself. Taking time to rebalance yourself. Even if you've been through situations where you were unclear, unsure, there was some uncertainty, there were lies, there was manipulations. There was you focusing on things that doesn't really matter. And, you know, Five of Cups is focusing on things that, you know what, you've been there, done that before. It's time to let it go and work on making the necessary changes to creating or setting down the seeds to something that will help you build. And it almost feels like you feeling like, oh, okay, you know, I put in all the energy here, but now here I am, it didn't work out, or this situation didn't happen. But because there was some underhandedness, there were people lying, and there was a situation that led to a problem here. It could be you, could be other people, but it's just not seeing the truth, or not being within the truth, or not being guided in the right direction, because the Ace of Swords up would mean you've seen the truth, I know the truth, and I know the direction I need to take. But then we have the Moon card, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's lies here. There's miscalculation, there is lies, there's people wanting to do things that they shouldn't have done. There's a broken heart here, right? A broken heart, yours or another person, but it's just not being honest, not finding that honesty, and trying to cause issues, or causing or hanging on to dear life for something that there's no stability here. This is someone hanging on to this branch here and trying to break this branch, or cause or get out of the misery, the sadness, and the branch is breaking off. Could be. Or it could be, you know, focusing on things emotionally that has caused disruption, and emotionally feeling bad about this lie, this deceit, this heartbreaking, and this disruption, and feeling like, hey, no matter how many seeds I plant, well, things are not happening, and now I feel like a wounded warrior. But you're not a wounded warrior. Your reading here is about realizing the truth within situations and seeing, how did I have a play in it, and what changes do I need to make? And how can I rectify this, or what can I do so in the future this does not happen again? Where there's lies, manipulations, where there's other people coming in, where there's me focusing on things that I shouldn't focus, where there's me giving to situations or things that don't let me feel completely fulfilled. So it's realizing that first, and then making the necessary changes, which I feel you're going to do, because I feel you realize, like with the wounded warrior, what things did I give to that now I feel like a wounded warrior, because I gave to things that, or people or situations, and I created, maybe you created havoc, maybe there were other people who created havoc, but it's almost like seeing the truth now and taking a step back to heal from it, and to rebalance yourself, and to move forward in a different way. Okay, that's what I feel this reading is about. What else is here? Because situations and people around you were being dishonest, and you were focused on the wrong things or the wrong situations. Ace of Fire. It came out sideways, but being passionate. And we got the message from air. Maybe messages, maybe being more, you know, open to manifesting things. Maybe being more passionate in the direction, and being passionate about the truth. Because it's got swords here again. And the truth is the mind. What we speak, what we say, how we do it. And moving forward with that strength and that power. Even though things didn't work out or situations didn't happen, you're moving forward with strength and power. But you need to realize, what things did I do, or what did I allow in to cause havoc in certain situations? And how do I amend and heal myself now, so that I can be more passionate and create more of what I really want to manifest in my life, what I really want to work on, and moving passionately towards those things. What else is here for Aquarius? What else is here for Aquarius? We're going to take out 2 more cards and end this reading. What else is here for Aquarius? What else is here for the Zodiac? Yeah, 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands, messages, passionate messages, arguments, disagreements. Could be passionate about a new beginning, or passionate about a new way forward, because you got the Ace of Fire and doing things differently and putting energy into things that are really going to make actions or make things happen for you. Possibility. If it's not arguments and disagreements about situations that happened in the past, about people meddling in, about situations that you were not clear about it was like an interplay between you and others that caused havoc and are creating havoc. And it's about you standing up for yourself and deciding, hey, I'm going a new direction and this is what I'm doing. 1 more card for Aquarius, and this is the end of this reading. Yeah, messages from fire in reverse. So there may be a disagreement or arguments about things that were not said truthfully, about dishonesty, or someone being dishonest, or a situation not being clear. And people not being honest about who they are, what they were doing to meddle into affairs, and left you feeling like, you know what, things are not moving forward the right way, but I'm bringing up you're going to build up your passion to go in the right direction. You're going to fight for what you believe in, even if it means facing up to individuals who at once you thought you had agreed with, but now you don't. It's time to move forward from that, right? And heal and get your passion back. That is your message, Aquarius. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.